Our top news tonight. Sarawak heroes will be immortalised as sign of respect. Late Etin's remains brought to Kuching Civic Centre. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Junaidi Officiates certificates of appointment presentations to JKSS Syarie judges. Sonia satellite pays courtesy call on Sarawak email. Limbang City Square will be ready by end of June. Good evening. The names of Sarawak heroes who had greatly contributed to the country will be immortalised as names of places as a sign of respect towards their sacrifices. The Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg said the Sarawak government is considering naming new places after the names of veterans who had contributed significantly to this land of the Hornbills. According to him, this matter will be considered given that Sarawak is currently in the development phase where many new places will emerge.
Begitu juga dengan pahlawan-pahlawan kita yang lain. Sudah tentu kita mengambil kira dalam kita menempatkan tempat-tempat kita sedang membangun. Sudah tentu ada tempat-tempat baru yang boleh kita namakan atas nama pahlawan-pahlawan kita, penjasa mereka.
He said this to reporters when met after paying his final respects to the Sri Pahlawan Gagah Perkasa medal recipient, the late Corporal retired Etin Jam at Kuching Civic Centre on Thursday. Meanwhile, Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari highlighted the late Etin's exemplary fighting spirit during his service, stressing its importance as a model for the younger generation in safeguarding the nation's sovereignty and security. Earlier, the Governor of Sarawak, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife, Tuan Puan Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi, also paid their final respects to the late Etin. They were accompanied by Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Douglas Uga Ambas. Among those present were Speaker of the Sarawak State Legislative Assembly, Tan Sri Dato' Amar Muhammad Asfia Awang Nasar, Sarawak Ministers, Sarawak State Secretary, Dato' Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Mazuki, Sarawak Deputy Ministers, heads of departments and other dignitaries. Earlier, the remains of the late Etin were brought to the Kuching Civic Centre at 1:05 p.m. today. A somber mood filled the grounds of the Civic Centres as the vehicle carrying his coffin arrived, escorted by the Royal Malaysian Police pallbearer team to the final tribute area. He will be laid to rest at the hero's grave after a funeral prayer, which will be held at St. Thomas Cathedral tomorrow. For the record, the late Etin began his service as a constable on February 27, 1963, where he was stationed at Company C, 14th Battalion of the Police Field Force at Camp Tebudok after completing basic police training. The pinnacle of his service was on July 6, 1972, when he was awarded the Sri Pahlawan Gagah Perkasa Medal SP by the 5th Yang di-Pertuan Agong. The late Etin's valorous act, where he successfully neutralized a communist terrorist ambush on his convoy transporting explosive materials for rock blasting on April 29, 1972, stood as a testament to his dedications and bravery. In other developments, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Junaidi officiated the presentation of certificates of appointment to Syarie judges of the Sarawak Syariah Judiciary Department JKSS at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday. The certificates of appointment were presented to Chief Syarie Judge as the Chairman of the Shariah Court of Appeal, Dato' Awang Suhaili Ledi, and then to a panel of 5 Shariah Court of Appeal judges, 2 Shariah High Court judges, and 10 Shariah Lower Court judges. The panel of judges of the Shariah Court of Appeal appointed are Dato' Muhammad Amran Mat Zain, Dato' Muhammad Shukir Sabudin, Dato' Muhammad Razi Abdul Latif, Dato' Muhammad Shakir Abdul Hamid, and Dr. Sarif Adul. Next, the Shariah High Court judges are Rosidi Masli and Najaruddin Nadri. Meanwhile, the Shariah Lower Court judges are Awang Indra Awang Mustafa, Ilham Mustafa, Wahabi Isnan, Idris Abdul Kadir, Imran Taha, Suhardi Bujang, Nur Rafidah Ali, Nur Silawati Jamari, Nur Azhar Abdullah, and Mirwan Yunus. Meanwhile, Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari received a courtesy call from a delegation of the Sonia Satellite Services Sdn Bhd at his office in Wisma Bapa Malaysia on Thursday morning. Also present during the courtesy call was Permanent Secretary to the Sarawak Ministry of Utility and Telecommunications, Jafri Ilyas. Sonia Satellite Services Sdn Bhd specializes in providing advanced telecommunications solutions. Among the company's business focus include satellite tracking, communications, telemetry, and radar station operations, while also conducting research and development in engineering and technology. One of the highly anticipated projects in Limbang is the Limbang City Square, will be completed at the end of this month as a complementary project for basic facilities in the city, especially for recreational areas and parking places. Sarawak Deputy Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Dr. Abdul Rahman Ismail said that the Limbang Town Square project under the Northern Regional Development Agency (NRDA) with a cost of 3 million ringgit was supposed to be ready at the end of last year but was delayed for certain reasons. According to him, this project is almost completed and the contractor gave a guarantee that it will be completely ready by the end of this month, where the community will be able to use this area at the beginning of July. The project consists of several scopes including a jogging track, a grandstand to watch football matches, and open area for multiple purposes with a priority for car parking. He said this when met during a site visit to the Limbang Town Square project and the Rural Transformation Program (RTP) project to upgrade the Kampung Al Mukarrabin Nauran Surau in Limbang on Wednesday. The Bukit Kota Assemblyman added that only 176 car parking lots were built out of the original total of 300 lots due to cost constraints. He explained that he will apply for additional allocations for the second phase to complete the project's initial target of 300 car parking lots. And that's the English edition with me, Syarie Malek. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end the bulletin tonight with a montage as a tribute to the late Corporal retired Etin Jam. #Salaran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.